I wanted to be loads of different things. I wanted to be an architect. Didn't really know what that meant. I just knew it involved building buildings. But then apparently you have to be really good at maths, and I was rubbish at maths. And then I wanted to be a footballer, but I didn't play very much football, so that was really a bit of a waste of time. And then I wanted to be a journalist, which has sort of made me segue into doing film, because I'm really curious and inquisitive about everything. My name is Akin Davis Jr. I'm a filmmaker, and I work with different multimedia platforms. I'm like a content A&R, so I find people that make really good content on the internet and try and get them to be partners, and then produce content like radio, online video, stuff like that. Most important thing I've learned is just to be nice to people, really, because everyone has a part to play. Everyone's as important as everyone else. You know, the director might get all the credit, but the runner has to do all the dog work, so you need the runner, you know. Yeah, just be nice to people, be really honest about your dealings, and just try and help and encourage people when you can. I always thought you had to go and work for like a really big company and, you know, work your way up the ranks, but most of the time when you work for those big companies, you just end up making tea all the time. And yeah, you might get paid well, but it's actually a waste of your time that you can use learning the craft of filmmaking. When you work for smaller companies or individuals, you get to take on as much responsibility as you like, and also you get to learn however quick you want. If you use your own initiative, you can learn really quickly. But if you like making tea, then I suppose you should go and work for a big company, I guess. It's gonna sound really soppy, but most of the people I work with are pretty much my inspiration. But inspirations are just generally my friends and people I'm around, because no one really has like loads of money to do stuff. They have to think more creatively about how they do stuff. So it just means most of the works around me are just like really creative enterprises. Favorite aspect of my job is people. I like interacting with people. Doesn't matter what they do, so long as like I'm surrounded by people and there's an opportunity to sort of be social and collaborate, because ultimately most forms of media need everyone to pull their part to make it successful. What was the best opportunity I've had? I don't know. I think being able to work with Tim and Barry, probably. It's almost certainly the best opportunity I've had so far. My current job is not as fun, but it's different learning experience. You know, like first you have loads of fun, then you have to figure out how to like make that fun like pay your bills, and then you need to try and figure out how to make whatever fun you want pay your bills, I guess, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's probably the best opportunity, but I always look at every new opportunity as the best opportunity. It's just whether or not I'm really committed to doing it. Any advice is to just be really humble and figure out, don't decide exactly what you want to do, like be open to figuring out other things and learning other things, because there might be something else that you're like better suited at. Like not everyone can hold a camera, or not everyone can do the sound. You know, people have to do an edit, people can do the lighting, people can do the art direction, people can produce. It's just a case of being humble and realizing like what you're actually good at and what you enjoy, and not like forcing an agenda just because you have like a big ego or something. That'd be my advice. My name is Akin Davis Jr. I'm a filmmaker, and I work with different multimedia platforms.